Hey guys, welcome back. We're going to play some more of The Wolf Among Us. Let's wait a couple minutes for people to notice. Hey Jerry, hey Bubbles. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. No, I'm having a lot of fun with this one too. Really liking the Telltale games. This one particularly. Well, I really liked Walking Dead too. But visually this one I don't know. It's working for me. Alright, Bubbles, sounds good. Yeah, we'll wait a couple minutes before we start. That's all good, Jerry. Happy you're here. Hey, lady. Oh, thanks for that. I appreciate it. You're awesome. Hope you're doing all right tonight. So if anyone has any questions about this one, let me know. I'll try to get you up to speed. We're on episode 4, I think, out of 5. And then we will have to wait till next year for the next season of this, which is too bad, but at least it's coming. And I think, what do we have next? We have to wait till, I think, September for the next Walking Dead. So depending, and again, we've got a survey right now that we're trying to figure out what games to play for next, well, starting next week for the new schedule. So if you want to check that out, the link's in the description. Although, it's funny because the Rise of the Tomb Raider's on that, but we just finished that a second ago. But still, there are a bunch of options there if you're interested. I want to keep things fresh, I think. I always like to do this every now and then. I know they can be a bit of a pain. They're only, it literally takes like a minute or two. But it makes it so that, you know, people get to see the kind of stuff they want. I know what you guys want to see because that's important to me. Oh, cool, Jerry. Oh, thanks, Cassandra. All right, well... Who else is... Well, I should tag, I guess... Was Broke going to bed? Should I tag him too? And Knack? Not yet, Bubbles. I haven't had a chance. Oh, we're buffering. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know if you heard me, Bubbles. I haven't checked it out yet, but I will. 1 Hour Wife. Give me one sec, let me search it again. Remember, I was looking at that one the other day. I know, I'm looking forward to it. Is it on Steam? What's going on here? Steam is acting really weird. I'm not seeing it on Steam. Alright, well, let's jump into it. Oh, 1 hour life. Glad you're here, lady. It's always a pleasure. Alright, let's get into this. I tagged them if they want to come. Might be busy, or they might just be getting like snacks or something. Alright, so we'll have our recap, which I like they do because it reminds me, as I am often forgetful. Okay, Bubbles. Do you want me to wait? Because we can wait for the intro. Oh, a minute or two won't hurt. I think there are a couple more people that are going to show up too. Okay, well, let's get into it. I like that they do these recaps. It really helps, though. Kind of just gets you right up to speed in a hurry. You might forget little things.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm.
Talking
It's
to
as
Toad?
simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs
So
to
that
have an
happens in
entire family in
episode 1.
glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The
Did he,
open
though?
Arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
I think that's Clem's voice.
How could you do this to
I think
me?
that's Clem's voice, is
I
Beauty.
guess I finally see you for who you are.
Rar.
Who did it? Just tell me who did it. I know.
Again, if anybody has any questions, let me know.
He did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Activate beast mode.
It was a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is going to be a beautiful relationship
Oh,
we have with
I
the
forgot about
boys.
that.
Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Wait, who's the queen? I forget who the guys who, like the enemy that attacks their world. I forget who that was, or even what they called them. They haven't discussed it in the game at all. It's from the comics. I assume it'll be similar, but maybe they don't get into it. Let me know if the volume's okay, guys. I'm not sure if it's loud in this game. It looks like it might be loud.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on
Maybe I'll lower it. It looks like it's loud.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Is that better? It's weird that the PS4 doesn't regulate this, but... Yeah. That's pleasant. Sweet. Oh man, that's just foul. That's
I figured
foul.
I'd be done before you were conscious. But there's little I can do for the pain.
What happened to me?
There was...
You got lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon. Me.
Alright, welcome back, Bubbles. Oh man, seriously. That's so
Look, I'm a bit
terrible.
engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Hey Jay. It just, oh, I have to set it. That's nasty. Basically we got in a fight with Tweedledee, Tweedledum, and this girl, Bloody Mary. And we beat Tweedledee and Tweedledum, got shot a bunch of times. Then we turned into like full beast mode. Turned into the wolf fully. And we were shot by Bloody Mary with a silver bullet. And then she stepped on our arm and broke it. So we took a lot of damage basically. And they took Ichabod at the end of the last episode. They were serving some guy named the Crooked Man or something. This is not going to be pleasant. There's no way you'd be able to do this. I gotta... Ooh. Oh, do I really need to do this again? We're starting the new episode. We just started here where he's getting fixed, basically. Oh. I don't need to see this, but I guess we don't have much of a choice. Sorry, Jay. Ooh, that's so nasty. Okay, it's over. If anybody was closing their eyes. Wish I could have.
That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen
Oh,
to
cheesecake
you.
sounds good.
I don't know about
Now that that's over.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either.
Yeah. That's right, Jay. I forget what his name is. I think it's Colin, but he's one of the three pigs.
It'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
He didn't like it on the farm, and he thinks Bigby owes him,
Stay,
so he lives
at
with him.
least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so...
I'd prefer you don't watch this anyway.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
We're in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
That reminds
Oh,
me
really?
of Clerks.
Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Not even supposed to be here
Doesn't
today.
that distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver...
Yeah, it's kind of fantasy. I mean, it's all based in fairy tale and like fables, right? So it's definitely not like real life. Like these guys are somehow like special compared to like regular people. They don't die easily, and some of them have powers or whatever.
Place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it
Here,
means.
Below.
It's just been an unusual couple of days.
Those shoulders, though.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
Colin, yeah, Colin's funny.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
No, did I?
Mostly. Just keep
I think I did.
Make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'll try.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Why? What happened, Overlord?
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
I don't know. I didn't know what you meant. What time is it? Okay, we got time. Puff and Puff? Did he have his cigarettes in the fridge?
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Don't worry about it.
Don't say that, Overload.
I'll be fine.
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
Oh, her outfit got kind of ruined.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. Hey, Kyle. Not much, man. How you doing?
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Oh.
It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Nothing like a near-death experience to make sure.
And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
You recognize how your feelings are. Oh, it's getting glossy-eye in here.
Yeah, you were really...
Colin.
You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin?
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows.
Oh, I'm doing well, man. Thanks for asking.
Him to attack us
It's been a good night.
like
Taking it easy. We finished Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my...
Oh, cool. I'm glad to hear it, man.
I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with
Can't complain, man.
So he
Doing
called
well
my
with it.
bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder him.
Yeah, about that.
Wait a second. What's NXT?
Fight to surrender.
Oh,
And what the hell does that mean?
no, you're not, Overload.
It means that I was the one getting shot to shit.
Thankfully.
So I'm the one that gets to raise the white flag.
What?
Only when
How
I
did you get
want
angry?
reason. Look,
That's not my
Snow,
intention.
I could have.
Could have done what? Gotten yourself killed? Let Crane get
No, I'm
away
glad to hear it, man.
anyway? It was the only option. All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want?
I still think
from us?
Bluebeard is
I
somehow
thought he was
involved
just
in all this.
Loan shark.
I don't know who the
Really,
Crooked Man is, though.
He's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town?
It seems now that
It's all
Crane
about
isn't
the
the
murders?
whole bad.
Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
Yeah, it looks like they're getting close.
And the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night.
I've heard of this game.
That's
Yeah,
what I thought.
I've heard about these ones forever. Like, this is my first time playing through this. I've read the comics, but it's a bit different. It's based on the comics, but there were surprises for me, so that's cool because it's based in the same world and they're all the same characters, but the story is just loosely based on it. And before this, when we did The Walking Dead, that was my first time playing a Telltale game, so yeah, it's all new to me too.
Odd.
A lot of fun,
What
though.
happened? But now I see this war has been going on.
They can be a bit gruesome sometimes,
just
but
haven't
it's cool
noticed it
seeing how your
because our
choices
way of
affect the
doing
outcome.
things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean? The right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Yeah, wait, what?
Yeah, what do you mean?
What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I.
Yeah, I'm a big fan now. I knew I'd like them, but
We do everything cut and dried. By the book.
oh, nice, Kyle.
Straight
That'll
as
be fun.
an
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter.
Again, guys,
Sure,
if anybody hasn't voted yet, we're doing. We've got a survey. Right now, it takes like a minute or two for what games you guys want to see coming this week. Oh, we're buffering. Okay, I think we're back. I don't know what you guys heard, so I'll just repeat it. We got a survey on SurveyMonkey right now. If you want to take a couple minutes to fill that out, it's just for voting for what games you guys want to see and feedback, that kind of stuff. Start it for next week, basically. I'll take a look at everything in the next couple of days, and we'll figure out what to do. The link's in the description. I think it should be. It's just a SurveyMonkey one. It's really quick, but I wanted to make sure people got to see what they wanted to see and maybe freshen some stuff up. So, yeah, if you want. Let me know if it's not there, though. It should be in there.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town.
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than...
Why are those cigarettes yellow?
What's the point?
Right, exactly. Thank you. Look, I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smoke,
Oh, for sure, Kyle.
shave,
Cool.
and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Hold on. Who says I'm sloppy?
Oh, just Discord stuff.
And it's all turned out how you planned.
He'll get the job done.
I was just making sure
let
certain
him
people
go.
knew about the stream being on.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh?
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Saved by the Bell. Yeah, that's true,
Wolf
Kyle.
residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin.
Oh, I don't think that's uncommon at all.
Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks.
That's a throwback. I haven't
Guess
seen that in
who's
ages.
waiting in your office? Narissa.
Narissa.
That broad from the pudding and pie?
Yes.
Alright, we're back. I stopped buffering for a second. Yeah, I'm sure too.
Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
We still haven't found that mirror. I know the reason why we've lost it is
Probably
because...
change out of these clothes.
I don't know. I think it looks
Consider the
good.
discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her.
Hey, Keith.
hard, and
Well, that's good to
She
hear.
doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Ryan. Are we going to the intro? This is really a much louder game than usual. See, I don't know if that's the editing, but it feels like sometimes it darts around. Like it's almost like it stutters. On the system, I mean, not on the stream. is kind of weird. In sheep's clothing. Okay, I'm definitely thinking then that,
Hi.
okay, we'll see.
Sheriff.
Hey now. Shouldn't it say sheriff's office?
Have a seat.
The new Red Dead? Well, I don't know what you mean. Like, Red Dead Redemption I haven't played yet, but it's on the list of ones we're voting for. It seems to be doing pretty well. And then the one comes out in like a month or two. Stay strong, Ryan. I think, what's their... Oh, shit. Sorry. Uh-oh. One sec. No, I don't think it's out yet. I might be wrong, though. Crap. One sec, guys. That was my mistake. No, I was putting gum away and I accidentally dropped it on the carpet, and it's dark in here, so I couldn't see it. So I didn't want to like step on it or something. Anyway, good times. Forget what I said. It's a late night stream, so I'm not worried. I'm not dead. It said Red Dead 3? What? It's for Red Dead Redemption. I wanted to play that before the new one came out, because I had never got to play Red Dead Redemption, even though I've owned it since it first came out. Which I can say for a lot of... I know, right, Kyle? You gotta be careful. Let me see. So, analyze, I guess. These surveys are actually pretty handy, though. I hope you guys don't mind. Because it's a good way to know... Yeah, Red Dead Redemption, which is the one that came out on the 360. The new one, I think you're right. That one's doing pretty well, so let's see what we're looking at right now. Although I'll have to kind of mess around, because some people didn't put any for all of the ones. Like, they just put it for some ones, so I'm going to have to figure out how to do that. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption is doing really well. For this month? I forget what it was this month. Oh, you think so, Bubbles? I really don't know. Oh, geez, Ryan. I know, I haven't picked those up yet. I should do that. I usually at least add them onto the library so I can always do it. Like, download it later.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around if I came by.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Alright, tough guy.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those?
Shorette. Being the Little Mermaid, that's kind of funny.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about?
Alright, Keith, seen a bit?
I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
Wink.
There's not a lot that I can talk about.
I hear ya.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is,
I know.
I don't want to waste your time.
It's funny timing.
But I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room at the Pudding and Pie.
Pudding and Pie.
I told you what I was looking for. And you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again.
Welcome back.
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. You have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
Oh, it's so annoying.
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
I'm really curious to see what happens here. I'm pretty sure... Let's see.
We have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone.
Under the sea. Where's this going?
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left.
We can be buddies?
So I hope you're looking after yours.
Uh-oh. What you trying to say?
Are you?
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
Oh, sounds good, Kyle. We should be going for a little while.
Sorry.
If I don't see you again, though, man, have a good night.
I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
Alright, Keith.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. But I knew how to say it.
Ribbons.
Yeah, they're all wearing... That's exactly what I've been wondering about. The ribbons.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient.
Hey, Joey.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
So take it off. My lips are sealed, she should say. Can we not? Makes sense if we take it off.
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No!
Oh.
Lips are sealed.
What?
Oh, wow.
Just stay back.
I don't know if that's a spoiler, but no spoilers, guys.
Do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it.
I know. I remember seeing the story as a kid.
If you take them off.
It's okay, buddy.
If anyone finds out I came here...
Okay, everyone.
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of...
What are you saying, Overload? Something that was said earlier that I missed, apparently? What did I miss? It's not unbelievable. I miss stuff all the time because I'm trying to talk and play at the same time. Oh, okay. But you mean I missed it because I made a different decision? Okay.
Trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
What are you worried about?
Just please don't say anything.
Green-eyed.
Sorry.
Green-eyed monster there.
Just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
One.
Okay.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
You don't have to go.
Alright, I'll try, Keith.
Abrupt?
That's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast.
What was she trying to say not to,
Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
I did.
That's what Nerissa was doing. Telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
I'm hoping to do one tomorrow, Keith.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back.
I'll post on Discord as soon as I know.
She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and...
That's funny, though. It's really funny what the brain will kind of, like, skip over. Remember there was, like, an article that had a whole bunch of letters missing, and people could still get the gist of the article without having actually the words, or all the letters. Have a good night, Joey. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Could you be more mysterious? Should we be leaving her? I mean, what's that about? Hey, a trophy. I usually play as... Who do I play these days? Toad? Do I play as Toad? I think I'm playing as Toad right now. Yeah, you should join again, Keith. I think we were on before.
You were intrigued. Good reason. Look what happened. So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that
Thanks, Jay. I was pretty sure. It's been a bit. I used to play Yoshi, but I don't think he doesn't suit me as much in this game compared to the older ones.
Oh.
Beauty and
What
the
do you
Beast.
want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Alright, Keith, sounds good.
I call you?
Yeah, there you go.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. So most of you all wanted to talk to me.
It was kind of a talk singing.
Didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Oh, sure. It was too loud to begin with. That's why I turned it down. I can turn it up a bit. It was, like, super loud before. That's why I switched it. Remember, Keith? Toad Soup? Well, I'll take that as a good thing.
Can I?
So have you.
Is that better?
Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets,
I can increase it
somehow
again.
I'm still the bad guy in this.
I know, Keith. I'm just kidding around. I just thought you'd remember. Who's that? Is Beauty.
Beast.
you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
A little? Okay. This one's sassy. Beast, I mean. Whoop, what's going on here? Let's do 12. So this game is a bit on the high side. But let me know if that's better. I increased it to 12%.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Right, I think this girl's voice is Clementine's voice.
Just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yeah, 100% it's Clem's voice.
Let's.
These guys are in love. Oh, we're just gonna snoop around, if you don't mind.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Talk about living in the past.
For you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is
wait, do we just knock that? Really?
Have to bring him here.
We're out of money.
Oh, snap.
That's why I called.
Difficulty.
We'll finish this later.
I need something else.
We need to talk to Bigby.
Fine.
They're coming back. Ah!
I wonder what the electric bill is for that thing.
Alright, Keith. Well, none of that was useful.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
You've lived here a long time.
I know,
Never
right?
called
Doesn't make
me.
any sense, Bubbles.
So what's this about?
There's gotta be something
Snow
else
told me
going
you
on.
went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do.
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man?
That
What if
means
we
he does.
talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us. We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't
Beast.
just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if
Was
we
it?
just
This
lived
mic is
like...
very sensitive. Oh noes.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
Oh wow.
And we're out doing
Look at that, another
something
Zach Morris
fabulous.
phone.
Let me just...
Does anyone know Saved by the Bell?
Skiing the slopes.
And we can't come to the phone
Hey,
right now, so
we're
leave
not
a
done
message
yet.
at the beep
I
and
should-
we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible.
Oh god, that was terrible. Cringe.
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that you had the
That happens to me all the
guts
time,
to
Tats.
by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Because next time, I'm making a house call. The Crooked Man's gonna get his one way or another.
He hung up.
Shit.
Oh, see you, Keith. Have a good night.
All I care about is, how can I find who do I talk to?
Perhaps we should...
Where do I go?
Beast is just trouble for us right now. Oh, honey.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before.
Wait, didn't What's-His-Face say he was selling stuff to that one?
I needed money. That's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey.
It's all good over with.
The
Thanks,
Jersey
man.
Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side
That's
of the
right. Thanks,
river.
Bubbles.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display
He sold his
case.
axe.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And...
What beast?
you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
Beast isn't going to be useful.
I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially...
This is all just so...
Is Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's...
Buddy, you're a
right
beast.
You don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation.
Anger.
If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were
cares, bud?
accustomed to a certain
Suck it
lifestyle.
up.
All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
What are you trying to say, bud?
Fuck off. There are a lot of fables who have it a lot worse off than you. Or me, for that matter.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
So we have to choose. No, they're definitely annoying. Beast is like this entitled pain. Alright, what do you guys think? Lucky Pawn or Butcher Shop? I'm leaning Lucky Pawn, but only because Beast told us about the other one and I don't like him. Okay, one for Butcher Shop. I have no real reason to choose one or the other. Oh, two for Butcher. Okay. Okay, two for Butch, one for Lucky. Fair enough, Bubbles. Cassandra, you still here? I forget what was the story. Okay. No, maybe not. She might be off doing something else. All good. Okay, so Overwood. Lies. Oh, there's. Okay, let's see. Oh, Butcher, okay. No worries, Cassandra. Hope you're doing alright. Oh, it's been a rough night. Butcher shop it is.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find.
Go back in your house.
But is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course.
Well, they're just both
I don't
cowards.
know how you get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Ha! What a turd. I don't have a lot of respect for Beast. Beauty, I guess I shouldn't have respect for Beauty either. But Beast is worse, I think. Sorry guys, one sec. Okay, we're back. True. Why does that look backwards?
Very appetizing. Frozen solid.
Well, that does make sense.
I want to eat this.
Well, that's not me. That's this guy.
Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of
He's
customers,
more
or he doesn't have
confrontational than I probably will be. I'm not making him me. I'm playing him like I think he'd be. Bit of role play here. It allows me to.
I don't see these cuts anywhere in here.
Be a bit more flexible. Oh, I've been using it forever. I've had it since I was younger. Use it for like art stuff and way back in the day for graffiti and murals and that kind of stuff. It was the reverse of what I used to use a long time ago.
You interested in a?
I just like the sound of it better. And I've been using it as my gamer tag as long as gamer tags were a thing. Oh, cool.
Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs.
Johann, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something? What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
Oh, I didn't get to choose.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Someone's gonna come out and fight.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about.
Go in. Let's go look.
That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before. At Antique Greenleaf's.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna bolt. Or someone's gonna come out and fight. So let's go in there. There's a button. It's red. Shit. Should we push it? I wanted to look at the box. Oh, there's actually meat. Interesting. You know there's gonna be a fight here. Who could it be?
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Should be fumbling putting bullets in or something. They're gonna...
Right out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Relax, Johann. I just want to talk.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
How many sides of beef do they have?
Come on, damn it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
Why does it look like stuff is... That was weird.
Things I do.
How you doing?
Hey guy, how's it going?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johann?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johann, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Why are you trying to sneak out the back, Johann? What are you afraid of?
That whole crew.
We just got a... Haha. We just got a tip, basically, from, well, let's say Beauty and the Beast. Oh, thanks, lady. I appreciate it. You're awesome. A tip from Beauty and the Beast for 2 different places to check out. One was the Lucky Pawn Shop, And the other one was the butcher shop, where Beast had been doing like sketchy deliveries for the Crooked Man, who's the guy we're kind of following right now. And we're checking out the butcher shop. We have no idea what's happening yet. Yeah, at the end of last episode, at the beginning of this episode, we thanks, lady. At the beginning of this episode, we got patched up, basically. Yeah, I hope not, Jay, but I guess we'll find out.
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental
Who's
case,
Jersey
Bloody
Devil?
Mary. You want to talk about
Yeah,
the
no worries.
real butcher?
I
It's
try,
her,
lady.
not me.
I do a lot
This
of
is her
typing.
place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than
If you have any
this
more
one.
questions coming up, let me know.
Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
You lied to me in the front. Why the fuck should I believe you now?
Because it's the truth. I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. There would be the day. Shh.
Can I look in that thing? I really want to see the thing he dropped. Let's see what's in here. Well, I have to do it for a living, right? So I type a ton. And I have been since I was a kid. Typing a lot. Alright, so we got some... What is this? What do we got? Okay, we got a random chemical. Are we making drugs? Tongue of dog. Stock levels. Okay, interesting. Haha! A red light for run, so we know that he pushed the button then. Got some gold. Don't tell me Overload. Okay, blood. That's dodgy business.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
This business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
These lights, Johan.
Okay, cool.
Them I was here.
I had to.
Okay, we gotta hit him.
You come in here making trouble for me.
Buddy, this isn't the right talk.
Shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes.
Alright, let's see. My patience is running out for this dude.
Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying.
What's in here? Oh, he's sending around the glamours.
Glamours.
I was expecting something bloodier, but okay.
Dangerous stuff.
What is this?
Huh. Looks like
code.
Math or something.
I think it's code. Ooh. Oh, interesting.
Shit. Is everybody on here? Do you know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
This guy is just trouble. What do we got here? Mysterious jars.
These are raw materials for making magic. Anti-greenleaf and...
Oh, I
the
see.
other witches out there probably get their supplies.
They're like recipes.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Quiet, you. Oh, interesting, Overload. Okay, that was random. What is this? It's like the shackles. He is a wolf. He should be able to smell the blood and see.
He's getting chained up here.
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Why can't this guy give us a straight answer?
Don't you see what's going on?
If you have any questions,
All
lady, let
these
me know.
fables,
Be happy to
magic
get you
from
up
him.
to speed.
Business is booming.
Like, these are all like fairy tale characters in a real world setting. So the guy, our main character, is the big bad wolf. They call him Big B Wolf. That guy was the butcher. No, what is he? The butcher from the I think it's from the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. We saw Snow White a couple minutes ago. Basically, all the fables and fairy tales had to escape their world to come to ours because there was some sort of enemy that was hunting them down and taking over their world. So they're all in like one neighborhood where they regulate themselves. The ones that can look like humans, and the ones that can't are living on a farm that's isolated. And we're investigating. He's the sheriff of this area, and we're kind of investigating some murders or crimes that's happening with fables, which previously had never happened before. It's kind of neat, but it's a bit different.
He's got all he needs. The raw materials.
So people have been using glamours or magic basically to make people look like other people, and then yeah, that's basically. Oh, cool. There's a comic series that this is kind of loosely based on too, called Fables, which I've read before, but this is my first time playing the game. It's not totally. The story's a bit different, but it's all based on the same stuff.
With all this gear, looks like they could make just about
It's
any
interesting.
kind of magic. A lot of it. It's pretty clear why.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, really?
Why?
What was it called?
Doing
You
it
remember?
like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
13th floor is like legalized witchcraft, whereas this is like black market, I guess.
This is a whole lot bigger than we thought. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
Oh, no worries, lady.
Fucker Crane knew all about it.
Wait, why did he come to that conclusion?
Yeah, what about Crane?
Why are we talking in
This
front of this
all-
guy?
I mean,
Oh,
finding
cool.
the Crooked
Thanks,
Man
lady.
is so fucking important. Why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's
Oh, really, Bubbles?
it was
That's
that
one that's on the.
magic mirror.
That's
The
going to be
big
coming
green
up too
head
for the
on it.
later streams for us.
Why don't you just
It's
use
on
that? Find
the list of
Crooked
games
Man
being voted
that
for
way.
right now.
And leave me alone.
Oh, cool, lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be
with
interested in
stuff
that.
like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble? Do it right from your living room. Smoking cigarettes with your feet up.
None of your business, Butcher. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pond.
Yeah.
Probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pond.
Yeah, but we probably should have
If I
gone there
can
first.
Find the mirror piece there. I can find the.
Oh, really, Bubbles? That's cool.
hold on.
I loved Heavy Rain. I still haven't played Beyond Two Souls.
Found what you're
I've
looking
got it
for,
though.
Big B. But what about me?
It's another one that's being voted on for right now.
Do you really think this is?
So again,
gonna
anybody
be
that hasn't
all
voted,
right?
you can check out the link in the description if you want.
Know one thing. That's his.
No,
icon,
he's a
his
fable.
symbol.
He's like the
What kind
butcher,
of
the
a guy
baker, the
uses a
candlestick
torture
maker. I'm pretty sure he's
device
one of
as
them.
his icon? The kind of guy who isn't going to be understanding about Big B Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm going to have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
You You won't have to worry, Johan.
Is it buffering? Oh, really, Bubbles? I haven't played it much in the last little while either. Wait, is it 2-player overload? I didn't know that. I think we're back. Oh, really? That's interesting. I had no idea. Oh, I didn't know it was buffering. I paused it for a second, ladies, in case it was buffering. Okay, cool, Overlord.
I'm gonna take him down. Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
We didn't promise you anything, bud. I don't trust this guy at all. Yeah, he said it's closed. Hey, Braden, how's it going? What, is it on PC too? I thought it was all just on, Doing well, man.
Don't
Thanks
give me
for
that
asking.
shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Jack, what the fuck is going on?
I'm just gonna.
This guy's such a shifty little guy. Okay, cool.
You act so fucking much. Why'd you pawn it in the first
Oh, why are we letting everybody run away?
I
Oh, that's some side eye right there.
asshole. It was stolen.
So get the fuck out of my sight.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Hey, what's going on?
I've got it on PS3, but I bought the PS4 one just in case.
And this fucking guy too?
Nice.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're
He's bald too.
You piece of shit.
Have a good night, Jay.
I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park just so I can prove to you that your axe isn't here. And you think I'm gonna take another inch of abuse? Are you out of your fucking mind?
Hey, back off and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Okay, now it's
Back
time.
off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
I know her.
Talk big. But I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Wait, what?
Still a little sore, are we?
Okay, it's time.
Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what?
Yeah, no more talking.
You fucking... Oh, motherfucker!
Oh, man.
This is my fucking fight. Not now. Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Oh, hey now. I have no idea who this guy's supposed to be. Oh, wow. No idea who he's supposed to be. Oh, Bing. I don't know who the Jersey Devil is.
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores.
I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
Try to stop me.
Bing.
Fucking stay down.
Hey, Dishonored.
There's
Hey, Mac. Oh, the... Wow, okay, it is here. Oh, no. See ya. Oh. No, I wasn't pressed up. Bing. Guy reminds me of Wolverine. Fuck. I don't know who this guy. It's something I've never heard of. What are we doing? Seriously? We can't react?
Hey, asshole. I found her.
Ding! Wait, how did he get knocked? What? Handle. Oh! Alright, Dishonored, what you've missed? Basically, what's happened so far, at the beginning of this episode, we got patched up because we were pretty ruined after the end of last episode. We got some information from the Little Mermaid, but she couldn't talk too much because of the spell that's on her. Bigby thinks that it's because they've got the ribbons around their neck, but when we tried to take it off her, she went nuts, so we didn't. Then Beauty and the Beast called us, so we went to go talk to them, and it turns out that Beast has been doing jobs delivering at the butcher shop for the Crooked Man. And they'd also been borrowing money from the pawn shop, and it turns out that the Crooked Man's hooked up with both of them. We had to choose which place to go check out first. We checked out the butcher shop, and we found out some information. There was like a back room where they were creating illegal glamours, and it turned out that the deliveries from the butcher shop were delivering glamour, like those glamour vials or tubes or whatever. So that's what was happening. And now we're going to the pawn shop, and we found these two guys there. What's it called? The woodsman was looking for his axe, and he just found it now. This other guy is apparently the Jersey Devil, who I haven't really had that much experience with so far. But that's where we are right now. So the Crooked Man is kind of the bad guy behind a lot of the stuff. We don't know much about it at all. We shouldn't let him kill him. Bud, you gotta say something.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody
Yeah, it's
hell.
awesome. I'm really loving these Telltale games lately. No thanks, Everload. I just want to make sure everybody's on the same page so we can all enjoy it.
What do you have?
I don't want you to feel like you're missing out just because you can't be here at the beginning.
Useless bitch, Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
Next thing you say better be something useful.
The Walking Dead ones, especially, has been a lot of fun. And there are a whole bunch of other ones we're going to play.
It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror.
Well, they don't even look like mermaids. All we've seen is her. What's her name? Narissa, I think. She just looks like a girl. Like we don't know. She doesn't look like a mermaid. She's just looked like a regular girl. She had to trade something.
Here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump. Fucking bitch.
Where'd they take it? Where did they take Crane?
Oh, how the fuck should
Yeah,
I
that's
know?
what I thought too.
They do what they do. You'll never
Yeah,
see
it definitely does,
again.
guy. Which I like because it makes it. I mean, it's more.
Just go on.
Oh, no worries, lady. I'm glad you're here tonight. I know life can be crazy and it gets in the way. Important thing is you're here now. Important thing to me, at least. Hope things come back to normal, though, for you. Or at least hope they're okay, you know, not too stressful. Hey, Jamie.
Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
Oh, we hit 10 likes. Thanks, guys.
No time for
Money.
traveler's checks, huh?
I mean, he keeps asking me if I want to take money, but what do we need money for?
That sick piece of...
Oh, thanks, Jamie.
The shard.
Oh,
It's
nice.
the shard. Finally.
Oh, I do, lady. I appreciate all your support.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do
Means a
to
lot to me.
bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead.
It was a picture
That's
of
all it takes. So you can roll.
a picture of Snow White.
The place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he
Oh, thanks,
ain't
Nag.
your town. You're in
Appreciate
his.
it, man. You've been awesome
And
tonight.
he sure as shit is ready for you.
Out of smoke?
Come on, he deserves one. He's had a rough day too. I don't know. I think I'm really suspicious of what's his name, Bluebeard, because he just seems like we haven't seen him in a while, but he was really, really pushy at the beginning.
Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
Oh, I appreciate that. We don't do donations or anything. That's.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding.
I just want to hang out and have a good time with you guys, but it means a lot. Everything you do, lady. I'm glad you're here. Same goes for everybody. I mean, it's a lot of fun for me.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it.
Yeah, it's been awesome, lady, though, going around
Is that the plan?
promoting us. It's awesome.
Believe me, that's all I've been doing. This whole damn time.
No, I haven't turned on any of that stuff yet.
All right, go do it then.
I don't know. I didn't know. Felt a little weird. Maybe someday, but I just kind of like to keep this just for fun. Yeah, if you guys, whoa, wait a sec.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do now?
We all got our.
Yeah, if you
own
want to support the channel, the best thing you do is just
I'll see ya.
come to the streams. If you want to drop a like, that's always appreciated, or share it, social media. It's all good. No, I appreciate it, lady. Means a lot. Well, thanks for saying that, Bubbles. I appreciate the idea. You guys are really kind. I just feel funny taking money for stuff that's just... I just have fun with it, just hanging out with you guys.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes.
Knack.
If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like
Oh, here he is
Are you
again.
denying the facts?
She's denying.
Why? What did I
the chance
say,
to get
Overlord?
a word in. Now, Miss White.
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment.
That's
please.
scumbag glee.
Look what I found.
Oh, the plot thickens.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood.
Thanks, lady.
You've got a lot to answer for.
I really appreciate it.
Really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Buffkin.
Finally, things are swinging back.
He
in
still
the right
makes me think
direction.
of
Good work, Bigby.
from the Wizard of Oz.
You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Look at his face.
Sheriff,
What? I
could
pressed
use your
circle.
assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Quite.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
Why'd you put the hurt on Flycatcher? Were you hiding something down at the Tweedles? Or was it just for fun?
He worked for them, didn't he? I couldn't be sure that he wasn't involved, and I didn't want him interfering. I was simply endeavoring to make the search a speedy one. Surely you, of all people, can't fault me for getting over...
Sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about
What?
this when
Are you
I'm
sa-
done.
that means a lot to
so
me, lady. I
enjoy our
really
talks.
appreciate you saying that.
I'll wait with bated breath.
It helps me with
I
stuff
don't
too.
understand. This piece just
I look
doesn't
forward to
want
it all
to
the
join
time.
the rest. Do you have any idea
Some awesome
why?
people here.
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
It had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to
I
use
don't know.
you as a doorway?
I know.
Well, I
means
think
a lot
I
to
know
me.
how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing. That's all. Thank you for your help.
And it goes both ways. Trust me. I keep thinking Buffkin's like the guys from the Wizard of Oz, but I have no idea otherwise.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
What do you mean, Bubbles?
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
Oh, is he? Okay.
If
Makes
you're
sense
so
to me.
self-reliant, what do you want from the business?
I just didn't know any names of theirs.
What I want is my business.
No, that's not how
I
it works.
can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and
Hey, Toast?
they're over there.
Oh no, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, man. Did you break it again, or? Oh, lady, you've been here for ages, though. Don't say that. I'm glad you're around. No worries, Ryan. You have a good night. Oh, that sucks, Toast. I hope you recover quickly. That's frustrating. It's gotta be painful, too.
They're bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
It's true,
He
lady.
really needs to go to
It's
the
always
farm
nice to
now.
see her.
So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. Only came in to see him.
Toad, come here.
I see how
This
it
guy
is.
is trouble,
That's
too.
to an handling, eh?
His voice sounds familiar, too.
Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried
Dosh.
talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Before we get into any of that...
Oh, he sounds
what do
like,
you know about
what's
the
his name?
Crooked Man?
Don't try to change the subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My kind
No, it's not a
of
bad idea to avoid it. It's really easy to get hooked on. I feel the same way. I did the same thing whenever I get pain medication, unless I absolutely need it.
gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar?
But I haven't had to deal with a lot of pain, though, so
Just
I can't really
what's
complain.
right.
Like
I
in
need
surgery or
big
whatnot.
piece.
Wait. What did he ask us for? I hope it gets better, man. That sucks. I've heard it's quite painful. Okay, I have to quickly make a decision. I can't remember. One of them was like, I'll talk to Snow. Yeah, I can't imagine it does, Toast. Sorry, man. I hope it feels better soon. Okay, I gotta look at these again. Quickly. Ah, I didn't
I've
choose.
been through so much in the past few
Oops.
days. Bigby, I just need a little cash. Not even a whole lot of it right now. Just enough to get me glamours.
This isn't exactly a new problem with you, Toad.
Thanks, Overwood.
You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
Colin isn't your concern. You should worry about your own fucking situation.
I know, but it still doesn't mean it's fun.
That came out wrong.
Oh well.
If
I'm
you
trying to
give
stay
me one more
consistent.
chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash?
What do you mean a wash?
Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right, burdening the weakest of us like this. This world isn't kind to those of us who can't pass for human.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, that's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted, and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Let's see if he's more useful for information instead of being a pain. Ha!
Bluebeard,
he's a little
want
too.
to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Oh, great.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I
Have
saw
a
the
good
way
night,
he
Toast.
left. I know it
Yeah, I
may
hope
not
it's feeling
seem that
better soon.
important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
I don't know. It doesn't give me enough time.
You know that as well as anyone.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
Yeah.
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Maybe they just
Definitely
tried
possible.
to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Oh, yay! We have enough difficulty with ourselves.
I've been better, but thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Snow, I know you've got your reasons, but he's not our top concern right now.
No worries, lady. It's all good.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you.
Why don't we want to see the
Until then,
Crooked Man?
Not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please.
I have a feeling this is going to be the cliffhanger.
please disobey.
If we get to look at
Wait
the
a
Crooked
minute.
Man.
Someone's watching.
How does she know? Dun dun dun. Oh, that's a crazy look. What?
What just happened?
We
No, no
pointed
worries,
in the wrong
lady.
direction and looked at Bloody
all
Mary's
good.
reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
I guess that makes sense because Bloody
So we'll
Mary.
have to track him
Yeah, it
down
was
later.
overlooked.
You're right.
Bloody Mary's
We need
connected to
focus on
mirrors
the
too.
immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror.
This is gonna, I think this might confirm what I was
Time to
thinking about.
out.
But it's gonna show somebody. I think it's gonna show.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again.
I know
I'm
that's
gonna get there
that's
before
really
it
frustrating,
does.
lady. I'm
Bigby, wait.
so sorry.
When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back.
I thought he was
online.
gonna show us the
He
face.
has to stand trial. We
I thought for
can't
sure it
just
was gonna be
dispense
Bluebeard.
Street justice. I
Although,
know
who
that
knows?
emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. And we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Yeah, it's really frustrating. It's like negligence, really. Oh, there's another. Huh. Okay. I thought we were gonna get a cliffhanger. Maybe we will. Oh, what? Okay, we found it. I know, lady. Oh, it wasn't lady. A friend of hers recently passed. Okay, we're definitely gonna get a cliffhanger here. Who's that guy? Who's this guy? What?
Tim.
Tiny Tim?
What the hell are you doing here?
Is he the crooked man?
I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit,
No
when they
worries,
asked
lady.
me to
It's all
watch the
good.
door,
We're here for you.
I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal, but I get it. You're not here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was
Oh, it
coming?
sucks, Bubbles. Hope he's
That's
okay.
what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in. So
Man, a lot of stuff's happening
if you'll come
lately.
this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Yeah, my thoughts are with
I
you
don't want to
guys.
get in trouble.
Fine. Lead on.
Hope there are good things happening too. Seems like things come in bunches.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up.
Oh, thanks for the sub, Lubba.
Probably the last person I'd
Welcome.
expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This
Overload.
place is dangerous. Especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it.
But
This is
you
the
know
only
what's
option I've
going
got.
on here? Like,
Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey, you've been warned.
guy.
Stick around.
I have no idea.
Part of this.
I'm just really suspicious of Bluebeard, but I have no
A lot
idea.
of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff.
Why have
look,
we not seen-
I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Hold on.
We haven't seen
Thanks.
Old King Cole this entire series.
Am I some kind of fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh?
That sounds
Stop
like
laughing at me. Oh, yeah? Mate, I
Tell me who the fuck is
Georgie
back
Porgy.
The wolf, I got a problem.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door. The boss is
Oh, we're not high enough yet for that, Bubbles.
I'm sure he will prove him.
We have to get 50 followers, I think.
Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
What the fuck? Holy shit!
Who is it? Who is it? I know, Bubbles. Guessing. Let's see. Who is it?
I was wondering.
Oh, I have no idea. That's not what I expected.
I'm so sorry, sir. I had no
Haha,
idea
nice.
you would.
I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you.
It's true, guys. Likes and wanting to hang out. Mainly wanting to hang out. The likes and shares and all that stuff helps more than you know. Or more than I know, I guess, too. I don't even know who that is.
You see?
Is he the crooked man who lives in a crooked house or something like that?
You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Thanks, Nak.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
I think that's what it is. Isn't there one like that? Smoke. Wait, who's that? The girl there. I just remember playing a game when I was a kid. It was called Mixed Up Mother Goose, and I think it was a Ciara game, and I was one of the guys in it. That's how I know that one. And all were happy.
I've heard
Okay, guys, what do you guys think? Should we do Should we do the finale tonight?
In the old days,
I could be down if you guys are interested.
Oh, the wolf is coming.
Lucia Suit Larry. My favorites were King's Quest and Space Quest. And Lucia Suit Larry. That was
Hiding
hilarious.
anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death.
So
And
curious
you
about this.
give it
The
to
grandma.
I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
She's gonna be the first to go, I think. Alright guys, let's do another one. I'm curious. We'll at least get most of it done if we can't finish it tonight, but I'm in the mood, so let's do it. So we'll do episode 5. Okay, so we decided should not go to the farm. Did we attempt to remove? Okay, 63%. So far, we're at the majority for everything here. So I like this, how it goes through percentages and it tells you how different people made decisions. It's kind of cool. You in 85. Okay, I already did that. Most people did cut above the butcher shop first. I was going to do the other one, but cool. Not to send them to the farm. Did we send anybody to the farm yet? I don't think so. 47. Well, sorry, 43.7% lit a cigarette. That was my response. Oh well. Digibubbles? I was going to. I know, Guy. Unfortunately, it's not going to be until next year. It was supposed to be this year. It's all good, Nick. I love the intro and outro. It's fun. It definitely has that feel of. I'm skipping it because we're gonna go straight into the next one. The feel of Stranger Things to me. I don't know why. All right, let's go right into it. Yeah, it's really slick. I like it quite a bit. Cry Wolf. Well, that's a pretty cool graphic. Loading, loading, loading.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth.
Season 2
You're
of
not
The
really
Wolf Among
supposed to
Us.
do that, are you?
I know, I liked it. So we haven't chosen to kill anybody yet, which I think is good. She kind of looked like Snow White. Yep, next year. It was supposed to be 2018, but it's 2019. Not yet, Overload.
Sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us?
All right, lady. Have a good night.
Strays.
It was good to see you tonight.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
Oh, I forgot about her.
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna
I know,
send me to the
Bubbles.
farm, are you?
I'm just glad they're actually doing it, though.
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
No, 2019's next year. I'm expecting it to be the first half. That's true, Nuck. We will, though. I guarantee it. No, I haven't met anybody in real life yet on here.
Time was no joke.
But I've met a lot of awesome people, and I look forward to see them in real
just
life.
one more silver round near your heart,
and the only place I'll be
Whenever you
raising
can, lady.
is the morgue.
Always welcome here.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
I have a feeling you won't, but let's see.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
That's just the way he is. I don't know with the eye. Oh, interesting. So there isn't like the normal teaser at the beginning. Just go straight in. This is different than all the other ones. See, it stutters there again. Did you notice that? The transitions? They are pretty comfy, Knack. I could go for some new socks. Okay, what I should do though is when we hit about... Okay, this is gonna be tricky. So we're starting this at 1:15. No, it stutters on my side too. Like there's like a 1 second or like half a second delay sometimes. Okay, so I'll have to remember.
Come a long way. You must be tired.
So like, I'll say, gotta toss some food in at some point. Thanks, lady. You're awesome.
And if my envoys are correct,
Well, it's our second stream, Overload.
Recently.
We're going on 4.5 hours, almost 5 hours now. That's all good. I will sleep.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
So I gotta remember at 2 o'clock to turn the oven on, so I can put some
Do you want
food
a
in.
drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
I'm here for one reason.
Oh, I'll
It's not
have
to
it
eat
cook.
your
It's gonna take
fucking
45
food.
minutes, so like in half an hour I'll turn it on.
Yeah.
Oh, burritos would be sweet. I don't have a good burrito place here.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver.
Nice snack.
Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You forget what happened at the Pudding and Pie. You and your goons tried to kill me.
It's not. No, I'm saying it's AM. Where are you,
My
Overload?
intention to put you or Miss White in any sort of danger. My wish was
No, I
to
wish
take
burritos.
Sheriff.
No, I don't have burritos. I was
As
gonna
soon
make
as
some
the
like
assignment
pasta or
was under
something.
control, I put a stop to it.
Hey, Scout.
I know that doesn't change
Okay.
what happened to you.
You're on West Coast. I'm on the
And
East
I can
Coast,
only
so
offer my sincerest apologies.
You didn't stop it out of the kindness of your heart. You stopped it because
so
Snow
yeah,
White
it
offered
would only
up
be
crane.
AM
That may
overseas.
have appeared to
I'm.
you to be the
We're on the
case,
same
but I
continent.
assure you, it wasn't. And I hope you
Yeah.
believe me when I say, Sheriff,
I'm looking
that
forward
I
to it, Max.
sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent
I'm not
murders
that
have
far.
gotten such attention as of late.
I mean, I'm the other
don't
side of the.
really-
I'm the other side of the continent, but not that. I mean, in terms of the world, I'm not that far. Yeah, it was pretty boiling here this summer. Yeah, it's 118 here. Why does it look like a cartoon? It's kind of like comic book or graphic novel style. This guy, Telltale does that in all their games. 107, that's really hot. It's been as high as 105 here with, well, Fahrenheit, yeah, with humidity. It's been, like, very hot here, and it hasn't rained very much, notwithstanding the last couple of days. Like, unseasonably
I
hot.
don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated.
I know, it's not
by
like
an employee
Arizona,
of mine.
but it has been
Very
comparable
unfortunate
sometimes.
bit of
But you guys don't
business,
have the
but
humidity we
I
have.
promise you that the matter will be dealt with.
You guys just have dry heat.
I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
Same people? Really? Telltale did a Borderlands game. Do you know that Borderlands didn't originally have the cel shaded style? Originally, it was a regular style, But I think they changed it because of Fallout, and they added the cel-shaded style to give it a more distinctive look. I've read the Fables comics. Oh wow, this guy out. I'd die playing out in that weather all the time. Yeah, Texas would be more humid than... Is Texas humid though? I would have thought so, but I guess maybe if you're near the ocean. Or the Gulf or whatever. Oh, cool. Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, we've got the Great Lakes up here, so it's... We get a ton of humidity.
With, you really don't need to worry yourself further.
I already know who did it.
Oh,
Forgive
nice.
me, Sheriff, for doubting your acumen. But who do you think committed these crimes? It's been a long couple of days for you. Perhaps you've become somewhat unscrewed.
Don't give me this employee bullshit. I know it was you.
What must I say to convince you that I'm innocent, dear? It wasn't me. I have complete respect for you and your job, I really do, but I'm sorry. I can't divulge the transgressor. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, you don't.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough. I was hoping it wouldn't.
Oh, I haven't checked out that yet, Overload.
In the interest of preserving our alliance.
Oh, thanks, Scout. Appreciate it.
It was George.
Hope you have a good night. Wait, what? What it just said?
However,
What did it just say?
like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
That tattoo on the face.
I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things
Thanks,
right.
Scout.
So,
Take care, man.
let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
What?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
You told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
What's
This is
that
right
look for?
bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have...
I believe so, Bubbles.
Consider it a gift, ensuring our...
Although apparently you get a free subscription if you have Amazon Prime. Although, I mean, I have one. I haven't used it. I really don't know much about Twitch. I'm still learning. Yep, I did overload. I'm gonna be. I'm still. I haven't done a stream on Twitch in a little bit. I'm thinking about either simulcasting on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, or splitting up some. I know simulcasting is probably the best way to do from now to start. It's pretty easy to do. I still want to play around with it. I really hadn't used it before.
Continued cooperation.
No, I didn't realize that was going to happen. It was a surprise. No, it's not on right now. I'm not simulcasting today. No, I just played the game. Thing I like about...
Hell!
Wait,
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage?
No deal.
Yeah, sorry, Bubbles.
It's over, so
but if
get
you want
out.
to follow, if you're not already, that's because I will do some streams on there as
You
I try
can't
to
just
get
hand
used
me
to
over.
it. But I
What
think
the
I might
fuck is this
simulcast.
shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're
Georgie
really
Porgy
gonna
pudding
sell
pie.
him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
surrender.
are?
The fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's
I feel
no
like
way
he's
I'm
gonna
going
kill
with
him.
him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
They're gonna kill him.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I'm not going anywhere.
Georgie Porgy pudding
This could
pie.
have gone so well.
Thanks, Nick.
To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator.
The thing I like
I
about Twitch is
negotiate when you can
the
just
notifications
decide.
are much better than YouTube. YouTube's really unreliable, I find. Ooh, what have we got here? Here's Bloody Mary. But doesn't somebody have to call her? Crazy face.
Did I miss anything good?
She bugs me.
Well, look at you, all fixed up.
What is that? Whoa! Okay, fight time. What's the green thing? Oh, that guy again. My X button's getting a workout. Take this, you. Oh, snap.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Oh, losers. Oh, come on now.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. X button again. Oh! Okay, that's not a good one.
Oh god. Oh.
This way.
What? Okay. Yeah, I agree, guys. Are we going to do it? I guess we're doing it. Beginning of the end, it says.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
That doesn't even look like blood. Oh, here we are. Who is that again? I don't remember her name. Oh, it's all action. Oh, nice. X button again. I gotta break the controller. Oh, beast mode. Whoops. Wait, what is this? What is this at the bottom? I don't know what this means. What is that? Is that bottom? What's that pink thing at the bottom? Whoa. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that was close. How fast is the car? Do it. Rawr. It's cool to play a game just a similar fun. Oh, okay, gotcha. We're up, let's go. Okay, I see it. I think it's the amount of time before we can catch them, maybe? See, it seems like we're catching... It could have been done a little bit. It's not totally clear. Anyway, let's do it. I didn't even get the call. Go! Done. Haha!
What was that?
I'll try. We should be right with them right now. Oh, wait, was that him? Try to get down.
Take him off!
I can't.
Oh, of course. Oldest trick of the book. Come on, Beast. AKA. Sorry, Big B. It's not Beast. He looks like Beast. A Beast. He doesn't look like he's got speed on his side, though.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
Does she not have any free will?
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Haven't seen him yet. Rawr. Sorry. I'm getting into character. Let's go! They're not moving fast. Are we gonna have to take them out one by one? What is he looking at? What was that about? Oh, come on, bud. Don't go back to normal.
Holy shit.
He's not doing so hot. Meanwhile, the crooked guy's getting away. Oh, big time overload. Won awards. Hey, Joe. That might have been a lie. Maybe. This house of straw.
Come on.
Interesting.
We can't stay here.
Go well, Joe.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Not for cosplay or anything like this.
Georgie, how did it get this? Can you stand up?
I thought it sounded good, though.
It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
It's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here. Well, it won't be your fault.
You're done.
Shit. Hello, Big B. I hoped you'd come to your senses.
What do you mean, Joe?
Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
Please, Sheriff.
Who are you?
Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but it wasn't I thought it was going to be more of a surprise. He's the Crooked Man. It's from a fable or a fairy tale. I don't really remember the story. It's like a crooked man who lives in a crooked house and has a crooked cat, something like that. I was thinking it was going to be more of a surprise, but it could be, it could be more to it. But that's all we've seen so far. Would be funny though if I did win awards for anything. Rawr. Yeah, exactly, guy.
Going anywhere.
I've never cosplayed in my life.
It
that would be
isn't
pretty
his
hilarious,
fault.
though.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course
Well,
I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore.
It's all good, man. You can check it out later. It was fun.
to do anything.
I saw that
Hell, I
overload.
didn't. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not.
This guy is annoying.
Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
So get more information, bud.
It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go.
Wait, Faith was the girl at the very beginning,
freed
wasn't it?
Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
This is the original.
What?
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the
Ah,
stories.
yes, I do know that.
Couldn't take it off. Couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
Interesting.
Promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be
Yeah.
like this?
Okay.
How could you do this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die. When we
Okay,
built
well.
this place, it was just
How you
a
doing, buddy?
stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We
But how
would
is
be
this
in charge
connected?
For once, and nobody would try to
confused.
control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything.
This one's Vivian. Faith is the first prostitute that was killed. Lily was the one who was the troll that was glamored as Snow White, I'm pretty sure. I know, I'm trying to be patient.
And just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
Oh,
about me
sweet,
like
Joe.
I'm not even
I didn't
here.
notice that.
Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a
We're
fucking
creeping up on
burden
500
on your
videos, too.
conscience. Don't I get a say?
And we're
It's
creeping up
my
on 1
life.
year.
Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up.
You don't get a choice if you're involved in this.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily?
Whatever.
To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care.
Gwen and
I
Hans?
have to forget what I've done to them.
Wait,
What I took away from them.
Hans was the big guy. Who's
I
Gwen?
look at Narissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't
She's gonna
pretend
sacrifice
anymore.
herself.
What are you doing?
Vivian.
Head's gonna fall off.
Don't. Vivian, no!
That
Fuck!
is-
No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Just... Jesus.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
No, he's done too.
Oh.
Now I wonder what's gonna happen with the other girls. She said they were all connected. No, for sure not. I know. I wish it was more perfect, but I wouldn't. I don't regret a second of it. I'm grateful for meeting you guys.
Oh, fuck!
What's going on?
Get up.
This guy would definitely be dead by now.
Get up! Don't think so, Bigby.
You wouldn't die quickly from that wound. You'd bleed out.
I'm gonna
slowly.
die here. I think we both know that.
But wait a second.
Just make
Tables
sure
don't
you
actually
give the
die.
Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Really fuck him up for me, all right? For both of us.
Why do you care? Shouldn't you be more worried about yourself here?
Just wanted a nice image to part on. Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first?
Why don't we call the
Rip my
doctor?
limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends.
Oh, that was pleasant.
Just make it quick. I know what I did.
To let him. What? I just chose not to kill
What?
him. They made it sound
You're just
like
gonna leave me here.
I won't be a killer, Georgie.
You selfish bastard.
How am I the
Fuck
selfish
you.
one? Why wouldn't we send for
Piece of
somebody though?
shit.
I don't get it. That was. They didn't really give me much of an option there. No, I know. But I've tried to not kill people in this game. I would have rather like call somebody to help them or something, but that wasn't an option. So far I've tried to keep consistent with not killing people, if I can help it. But that, yeah, I would have rather helped them, but I was limited to my options. Oh, really? Oh, wow, okay. That would have been pretty graphic. I don't think limos still have that thing on the back anymore, do they? That boomerang looking thing that was a TV antenna?
He's here, all right.
I don't think I've seen one of those in a long time. These things. You don't see them anymore. What about, guy?
Of course.
Was it for car? I thought it was for TV signal. Car phones were those squiggly ones. I don't know why I thought that, Knack. I have no idea. I think we're back. We didn't miss anything, it was just loading. We good. What have we got?
So this is where they've been sending these.
Yeah, you know, the little, like, the corkscrew ones. Remember? Like, they were black and they were really coiled. I don't know, that's what I remember at least. Oh, was it a TV antenna? Haha, that's so random. Oh yeah, Joe.
Bigby Wolf.
Not in a while though. Oh yeah, that's not true. I was in one last year for my brother's wedding. Oh, let's get rid of this one. I'm not a fan of this girl. She's a nut bar.
You used to be something.
Okay. Creepy.
They used to fear
Oh,
you.
okay, that's the torture device, I guess.
They'd hide anywhere, their small shiver.
I get a major Batman feel from this. So it's going to be really interesting to see what the Batman series is like whenever we play that one. Oh, what's up, guy? like I'm missing something. What time is it? Should I turn? Yeah, leave it for now. But oh, great, silver bullets, beautiful. We're gonna be in rough shape in a second.
The big bad wolf.
We had a good start. I haven't checked recently. I've been streaming for a while. Again, if anybody hasn't voted and you want to, links in the description for voting for what games. It's funny though, I wish I hadn't left, what's it called? Rise of the Tomb Raider on it because we finished it now, but whatever. Yeah, for sure, Overload. Let's see what we've got. It's been a good number so far though. I've been happy with, thanks to everybody that's filled it out. Do appreciate it. Yeah, we're at 23 right now. So we'll keep it open probably till, have a good night, Overload. Don't die. I haven't had a chance to see yet. The thing is, some of them, I'll have to tally it up and see. I'll keep it open until tomorrow night probably, and then Monday we'll start. Maybe I'll narrow it down, and then, I don't know, I'll sort it out. I haven't had a chance to check those since I started streaming. I'm excited though, and I think we'll have a couple new games starting. Definitely, it seems like most people are voting for, let me see. One sec, let me take a look here. Instead of having like scheduled every day, I think most people are saying, I'm not sure yet. We'll vote for what game to play later on. I'd like to play some, if enough people are interested in Mario Kart, we'll do a Mario Kart stream. I'll ask on, no, surprisingly, let me see here. Yeah, most people are voting for either split for the schedule, so some scheduled days, some random, then random choice, then lastly the scheduled. Now the numbers I'm seeing here I'll have to do because there have been some discrepancies. Like some people didn't vote NA for all of the games like it was meant to. So I'll have to somehow weed that out and get the numbers to be right. But right now, raw numbers, it's actually really close. Okay. Okay, I won't give it away. But I'll look at stuff and then tomorrow I'll kind of narrow it down. Then I'll ask people to choose based on what we got. Well, I asked that if people weren't able to come, like, at that time to vote NA for all of the games, but some people voted NA for just some of the games, which means they voted for something else for other games, so it'll throw off the numbers. It's okay, though. It's not always clear. So I'll probably pick the top 5 and then ask people, I don't know. I'll have to look at it tonight. It's usually at 9 Eastern. I also asked people about what time, like, it seemed like everybody was okay with the timing. Yeah, I know, that's why I thought it might be difficult to know what to say. But the other thing I was going to do, I couldn't for some reason do it. I was going to use, like, I give a value to each answer. I know, Joe. I realized that afterwards. Yeah, well, that's why I had it separated so that people could answer for early, late, or both. I realized not everybody's going to be... It's almost 2 different groups sometimes. It's okay. I thought it might be unclear. The other thing I was going to do, though, is I wanted to give different values. So if someone said don't stream, it would be like -1. and neutral would be 0 and stream regularly would be 1, but it wouldn't let me do that. So basically I'm gonna look at the value, like I'll take value away if a lot of people asked not to have it streamed. Anyway, we'll figure it out. But it's awesome. I really appreciate you guys taking the time, because I want to make it fun. If we get some fresh games in, that's even better. I think. We want to keep it fun. Oh, just die. It's her eyes just drive me nuts.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when I'm finished, dear.
Don't worry.
A little.
This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town? Oh, come on!
Yeah.
Is that the best you can do?
Wait, that wasn't much of a block. Let's just get rid of this one. I'm so ready for it to be gone. It is the finale. There's another season coming out next year, though. It was supposed to be this year, but it was delayed. Where did she go? No worries, Nightbot. Okay. Oh, really? What are we doing here? This totally reminds me of, like, Batman versus the Joker at the beginning. Type of thing. Oh, missed it. How does she do that? I mean, what's her power, aside from coming out of a mirror? I didn't get it. Or am I blocking like that? Oh! This is hard.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
What is this? That's freaky. I know, but all I knew about Bloody Mary was that she came out of a mirror and killed people. Okay, so apparently we can't actually hit her. It looks pretty cool, though. Even if I do it right. Oh. What's going on right now? Okay, I'm still passing up there. Oh, beast mode. How is it? Should probably toss the thing in. Give it a second. See, you'd think that having glass sticking out of you wouldn't be a good thing. She is a freaky looking thing, isn't she? Hey, Alan, how's it going? What? I can't seem to ever connect with it. Oh. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well. realize it doesn't matter which trigger you press. It's only good right away. Oh, great. Oh, not pleasant. Roars. Oh, look at him go. This is awesome. I love it. Oh, now. There we go. It's getting real. Snap. Yeah, oh. Wow. There's the head. Serious damage going on. Snap, it's like a rancor. It totally is. Good night. I don't even know there. With a like howl or something. Oh, we blew him away. Huff and puff. Good night. Sorry. Let's get her. None of them can get away. What? Oh, okay. Spot. Oh no, not the eye. Oh. Okay, good. Oof. Rawr. Is she gone? Come on, let her be gone. I don't want to see her again. That was fun. I liked that. Oh, he's actually got the blood on his mouth. Who's that? Is that the crooked guy? Silver bullet? I do eventually too. I suppose I should toss some food in. How close are we?
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Alright, one sec guys, I just gotta toss something in the oven. Be right back. So guys, we're back.
What? You plan to do what she says, don't you?
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm quite sure. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community.
Thanks, Jerry. I appreciate that.
And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
Thanks, Jerry.
And I think you know that. All I'm asking
Appreciate
for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss
Why are we
White
negotiating?
and the rest of this miserable town.
Nice shoes.
You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here?
I feel like he's stalling.
Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because
Hey,
those are two very different things. You're smart, I'll admit that. So what I just don't understand
Hey,
is
what's
why
up,
you're
bud?
here. I mean, you want to catch your killer, right?
So me.
Georgie.
Here, bud.
He's dead, isn't he?
Come
My
on.
point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again. My previous interactions...
What do you think? Let's go, or you're not going anywhere? I feel like he's got something up his sleeve, obviously. Thanks, Knack. Marley's trying to get my attention. I was trying to get him to jump up on my lap, but he wasn't having it. He's just sitting here staring at me. Hey, buddy. It's true. Well, normally he will jump up on the chair. Alright, come here, monkey. Come here. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay. Alright, he's up. You can't see, obviously, right now, but... Hey, little man. That was the preheat, but it's okay.
With her have gone rather well.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey!
It's okay.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment
This might come back to
will
bite us. We'll
follow.
see. Hey, bub. My last cigarette, apparently. You know, it's actually pretty quick.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing
Are
happening?
we sure he's
You
coming?
know what,
Yes,
I don't.
you'll have an opportunity to...
I still don't trust Bluebeard whatsoever.
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just...
Yeah, well, I thought it made sense. People were into it, so I thought, why not?
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Oh, that
You
guy's
think you
nuts.
have the right to
And what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Look at the
Thank you all
butcher
for
in the
coming
back.
here on such short notice.
He's
I
such
know
a-
normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances,
Again,
I thought it best.
anyone
if we
find
did
it
this
funny
as
that
soon
we
as
haven't
possible.
seen Old King Cole?
The Crooked
But
Man
it's
is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White, but I thought it would be unwise to proceed with such faulty information.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker
Okay,
who
easy.
killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished.
God, the guy's
That doesn't
the eye
change
is just killing me.
We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community.
I think he's weirded out because the
including
oven's on.
the attempted murder of
He doesn't
Sheriff
like
Bigby
that.
Wolf.
I don't know why.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie.
That's a
Additionally,
great
you
name.
are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this
Yep.
from the beginning.
The
So
pudding
cut
pop.
the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've
Just
done.
give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly,
Look
its
at
citizens.
Bluebeard in the back.
These
just-
charges,
it's all
if
good.
proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where
well.
it fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
So I gotta,
This
I want to
isn't
hear what he's
justice.
gonna, what he's planning to
If
do
we're
because
ever
he's got to
going
have
pull
something to
ourselves
play.
together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets.
Again, we
are
haven't
going to treat
seen
everyone
Old King
fairly,
Cole at all, and he's
even
the guy
when
that's
they
actually
don't
in charge.
deserve it.
This is
Wait,
ridiculous.
why are we taking the cuffs off? Oh, his legs look painful.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all in
forget.
line.
Is it buffering? Aw. Mac's a good man.
Forget it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor...
I think that's made by a company in my city.
Because
I've never
I
used
helped
Kick, though.
her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time.
I think it's pretty sure it originates here. It's like instant messaging, I think. Yep. Never used it though. Pretty sure it's based out of here.
Not much, but they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No.
Well, they're using my...
The wolf offered me the job.
They're using my...
She wanted my tree
answers.
destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
Her voice sounds familiar too.
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk about
Oh, we're
this.
not?
Bigby just
This
means
is important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It took me a while to get used to it now as well.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you
Maybe I'll
hated
get it
him
back
for
if
wanting to
enough
fuck
people I know are
you,
using
and you
it.
being too soft to notice what
Whoa.
he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've
If I know
made
enough
some
people that
mistakes.
use it, I'll try it again,
I've
but...
made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
Alright, maybe I'll open it up
The
again.
crooked man's been
Thanks, Taz.
exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him
Oh, the
for
filters are
help,
fun.
and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
We're not gonna tolerate this shit anymore. The debts are wiped. His
All right,
business
now.
is closed.
Oh.
He's done.
Check it out again. Maybe tomorrow.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
They're picking
and those
sides?
girls will have their justice.
Oh, even the old lady. Really, Bubbles? I don't think I ever really posted anything myself. I always receive stuff from other people.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, crooked man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
Oh, come on, Beauty.
I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated the poor woodsman when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
What? You think you shouldn't be held accountable?
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still
I
deputy
know,
mayor
but
when
it
that
doesn't make any
happened.
sense.
Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled
really?
ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
Right.
Oh, please.
I want to see next.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
What's that supposed to mean?
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to
who?
This is how
Will
it's
do, man.
always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your life destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction?
Come on now.
Who
Oh,
will
Beast.
dare challenge
They're
their
playing the
brutality
fiddle.
when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
Who's
Who will
afraid
be
of
the
the
Bigby!
bad wolf?
Miss White!
Yay, they can talk now.
Excuse me,
I-
dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the
Where's she
chance to
been?
say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
Why are you angry about her?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're
Wait, what?
kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come here.
Nah.
Just shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do.
Good.
Told us we would lose
I would probably
everything
take
if
off
we
the
stepped
ribbon,
just
but-
one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what?
I wonder if he's gonna grab the ribbon.
Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body.
Oh, never mind.
Did you kill her? Did he?
Bubbles.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
This is highly
To
irregular.
establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think...
Nerissa!
Crumbling.
My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be...
Look at this guy.
He ordered them dead.
Falling apart.
This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was
I'm
always
winning
him.
proud, yay.
Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so.
Beast is such a... Look at him, he's
Take
useless.
the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait!
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe she has more if he isn't stopped.
I don't care. So we get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can
The
send
witching well is
everyone.
basically...
Listen up!
Gets rid of them.
Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment.
Destroy
so I
them.
think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision. Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
I know where this is going.
Should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me. I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay.
It's the first
Mr.
time
Wolf, it's your call.
Bluebeard hasn't argued.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
What do you guys want to do? I think we have to... I'm thinking lock him up. I feel like if we toss him down the witching well, there's going to be fallout. If we rip his head off, that doesn't mean he's dead. I feel like it'd be divisive. Yeah, I'm thinking lock him up. Lock him up, rip his head off, and throw him down the witching well. I'm leaning toward lock him up. Yeah, I think that's the right thing to do.
Not this way.
Whoa! Okay. Come on, buddy. You can't be anywhere close to as strong as the wolf. That totally just buffered here for a second. Right in the eye.
There you are. I hope you all remember.
He's gonna push
this
himself
moment.
back or something.
Think of me when you try to sleep.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't be
What
serious.
he's done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
What? They wanted to kill him before. There's a little inconsistency, but...
Do it.
The north wind blows. Oh, he's still tossing him. He was trying to go down a martyr, I think. I thought that was more dangerous. Plus, it showed that we weren't the animal that people think we are. Wasn't it the last one, like my last cigarette or something? So much for that. Is that him?
Not what I was expecting. Morning, crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Couldn't we have made him like a frog or something, or like something a little less?
Hey, Sheriff.
Hey, buddy.
You gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
So where's he gonna go?
This fucking
line. Hey, brah. That guy needs to go too. You know he's shady. Wait, who's the girl? I don't know who the...
Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Mr. Wolf. It's all good.
Is everything okay? You look...
Who's the girl in the back?
Sorry,
I don't
Sheriff,
remember her.
I have to take care of this.
Wait, what? Why
We'll
is she
talk
acting
later,
like
okay?
this? Man, I've been streaming for quite a while.
Good morning, Miss White.
6 hours, I think.
You're late.
It starts acting finicky after a couple hours, I think. 4 hours, especially if it's running straight.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
That's awesome. Yeah, but she's acting really cold. That's hilarious. Carrying a six-pack. Again, we still haven't seen the guy actually in charge, which is really strange. That being Old King Cole. Yellow Brick Roadhouse. What is it? Web and Muffet? That's funny, actually. Like, Little Miss Muffet, sat on a tuffet, eating her kids away, and the spider comes down, whatever.
I'm going. Jesus.
You didn't tell me you had to.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
Dude, you're a frog.
I forgot
Toad.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Chatty, chatty.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night.
Who does he remind me of? Who's the guy?
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah.
I forget his name.
I couldn't take them
Michael
all with
Caine.
me, and she said she
Kinda
liked
reminds me of
that
Michael
one the
Caine.
best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool.
Yeah, that sounds like Clem
when
too.
they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
That's real nice.
She said it was pretty.
But Beauty sounds like the voice of Clementine
What's
too.
it like at the farm?
It totally I didn't notice him.
Live there.
He sounds like
They
Clementine
eat
too.
people in their sleep sometimes.
God,
But Beauty definitely does too.
We have to go. I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about
Oh, it is
the monkey
sad.
seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
This happens in the comics
There
though.
before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
That is sad.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
Thanks, Knock.
Saying goodbye?
I like these stories, though. I don't mind, I mean, I like the decision making, I like the characters, it's cool.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
I don't want to take it off and her head fall off.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
Oh great, watch it be like...
Faith, Lily and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Marissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us.
Okay.
I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man.
Well, that didn't work out. So you're saying that she killed... Oh, wow. Okay. Good, you noticed it. Wonderful. Move on. So basically, they died because of her in the group.
Night at the club, Georgie came back and told me
So
things
it's separate
had
from
changed.
the Crooked Man.
He had to make an example of us. We had committed
Treason, that's a bit much.
And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
What?
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter?
Glad we didn't
I
kill
know
him.
the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality.
You're right about the almost unibrow, though.
Especially after
Whoever said that.
that night.
Dangerously
after
close.
Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do.
Huh.
I left Faith's head
What?
at your doorstep.
This is messed up. His
I
voice,
walked her
yeah.
over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us
What?
get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way.
I mean, I still think that
We
guy
just
is
fade.
messed up, but
Like
this
we
is...
never existed.
I feel better that I didn't kill
I
him.
couldn't watch that happen to Faith.
But what are we going to do with her?
Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But
Come on
now
now.
you have. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
What am I supposed to do with her?
Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I go out there and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for
Well,
them.
based on what, I mean...
The day I'm still the bad guy.
I know, but they'll come around. You'll see. After everything you've done for
I mean,
us.
it changed their mind that she came in and said that,
Without
but...
you, none of this would have happened. You
I don't know,
listened
we'll see.
when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice.
It's not
to
clear
this
now,
town.
though, but I think it was pretty certain that the guy was crooked.
Because you
But,
brought
I mean,
the crooked
literally
man in,
crooked.
Everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm
True.
standing, you did the right thing.
Well, you're not exactly a reliable person here, lady.
And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that.
Are we gonna let her walk away?
You've changed this place. For better or worse,
I guess.
Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Well, that's literally true of anybody.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
But that's my name.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to
Oh,
place
what's
me.
happening?
You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay, I'm kind of confused about that ending. Does anyone get that? I'm confused. What was the, Really? Most people killed Georgie? Okay. I'm confused about that, though. What were they trying to say? I feel like I missed something. Okay. I know it was left up in the air, kind of. I mean, why did it? It didn't make a difference that I said to run after her. I'm still trying to figure that out. Why do you think it's Faith? Yeah, that was the girl from the first episode. Unless you're saying that. Unless they were both glamoured, that Faith was originally actually someone else glamoured to look like Faith, and then now she's glamoured to look like... I'm confused. True. So you're saying that at some point they switched things up. I think it's meant to sound... Thanks, Dak. I think it's meant to be unclear. It's meant to, that there's something uncertain. Because they were using different voices to say the same things. Okay, well, interesting anyway. I'll have to look at that again. But I like how they threw the big twist at the end, though, where it's like, oh, by the way. Well, that's what I'm wondering, guys. Well, now that you mentioned that, it could have been someone glamoured, because at that point we didn't realize that people were getting glamoured, right? So it could have been someone else to be glamoured to look like her, and this could be someone else glamoured to look like, what's her face? Narissa? So basically what they've done is they've made, they've added, like, sowed uncertainty. Like, we don't know for sure if the Crooked Man's actually guilty now, it's because this girl just dropped on us that she lied. Well, we're done. This is the finale. So it's neat because they really just threw everything a twist at the end. Well, 20... and we didn't even get to give the gift to Snow. Okay, so what do we have? 31% allowed Georgie to die. Almost 90% brought the Crooked Man back alive. Only 47.4% decided to imprison him. There's 1.5% that wouldn't give Snow TJ's gift. Heartless. And 29% said I made a lot of mistakes. That's not a terribly useful one. Alright. Special stats. I gave him a drink. Helped him avoid the farm. Oh, I didn't totally realize that. Is there any chance that people wouldn't die? Like, Faith has to die, right? Georgie, I imagine, has to die. I wonder if anyone else can die. Huh. No, we don't get any more until next year. Whatever, brah. I'm hooked though. I want next season now. Yeah, that was our cliffhanger. So we found out that it turns out, well, I still think the Crooked Man is guilty, but we're uncertain about what he's guilty of because the thing that clinched it apparently was a lie. And now we're uncertain about who that girl is. Yeah, that's true. I could have killed Dee. So now we don't know who that girl is, and we know that she kind of threw everything. I'm kind of surprised we allowed her to walk away. I mean, I chose to run after her, but it did make a difference. So now it's kind of, So now we've got some question marks. That's true, Bubbles. I'll have to watch that end part again where there's the dialogue from, what's her name? So this means that next week we'll be starting 2 different games at least, because we finished Rise of the Tomb Raider tonight. We can't move on to the next one of that, and we finished this tonight. So we'll look at what the results are of the vote. I'll sort that stuff out, I guess, tomorrow night. And this week we'll be doing some new stuff. Oh, really, Nak? I've been wanting to play this one for a while, but I wanted to read a lot of the comics first, and so, oh, and you, thank you. Anyway, I'm glad we did it. I love how they put the pets in. Henry, aka Jeremy the Magnificent. Well, it's pretty high on the voting so far. We definitely will be doing that within the next, like, this month. Like, we go through the late night ones quicker than... See, these are the ones I've read. They compiled, like, a bunch of the comics into deluxe versions. So, I don't know how many of the comics they do. Probably, like, 10 or something. I don't know what the rankings are right now. I'll have to go through them. But I know Life is Strange is doing well. No, I do like Shadow of the Colossus. I keep forgetting about that one. I'll do that one randomly now, because I really do want to play that too. Life is Strange, the Batman Telltale is doing well. I know, Nak, I know. That's... But we will do more. Can someone read this? It's all, I'm always struggling to figure out which ones to play, but that is one I definitely want to do more. We've always got time. It's not going anywhere anytime soon, so we'll get to all of them. It's just a matter of time. Oh, and Beyond Two Souls is high too. What we'll end up doing probably is alternating, like doing a couple of nights for one. How was he imprisoned? He was turned into a raven or a crow in a cage, and he's going off to the farm. Yeah, but I know a lot of people... I was thinking about doing Heavy Rain first, but a lot of people are talking about Beyond Two Souls. We will do it. I know a lot of people are... So I'll take a look at the results. We'll leave it open until tomorrow night. And we'll pick... I mean, I don't know if I'll set it up for a second vote or if I just... I don't know. We'll figure it out. But it'll be fun, don't worry. And we will play all these games, just a matter of time. What was the question, Overload? Sorry. Oh, sorry man, I didn't see that till the end. I wasn't ignoring, I just didn't see it. I have a feeling that might continue that story next next season. Again, it won't be out until 2019, but day one we'll be playing that. I'm glad you guys did. Thanks for hanging out, guys. It was awesome as usual. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're playing, but it'll be fun anyway. Have a great rest of the night, guys. Cheers.